comes to residential home demonstrations, which the animal rights movement typically engaged in a little bit more back in the 90s and early 2000s, but it's still something that people do, and it's something that I find myself defending a lot of because people are real touchy about it. So the right to home demos is different than other sidewalk protests. The Supreme Court, in a case called Frisbee versus Schultz, said that it doesn't violate the First Amendment for a municipality to put forward a law that restricts residential protesting in some way. That law said, you can't have a protest that's right in front of a residence, that's focused on that residence and doesn't move. And they made a big deal about the fact that you could still go through the neighborhood door to door, handing out flyers about that person who you were targeting. You could still have a march through the neighborhood. You can't just focus. You can't just stay right in front of that residence. So they said that it's okay if a city has those kinds of restrictions. But the reality is that most cities, the vast majority, 99% of cities, do not have those restrictions. They've never passed them. So if so the Supreme Court says it's okay, these kinds of restrictions are okay. A lot of, basically belligerent millionaires think that means that they can sue you over the fact that you had a residential, picket in front of their house, and a lot of cops think that they can arrest people for doing that. And that's not the case. Basically it's allowed until it's not. And if it's not illegal, then it is legal. There's probably 20 cities of thousands in California that have these kinds of laws that restrict residential picketing, and they can vary in all kinds of ways. In LA, you can't be more than 150 feet from a residence. So really it just pushes the protest into in front of the neighbor's house and annoys them instead of the actual target. But that's the law, and sometimes the cops will come out if somebody's a frequent recipient of a home demonstration and will spray paint a line on the sidewalk that designates what 150 feet from the residence actually is. Some cities say they can't happen at all, and then that there's a real rich city called Palos Verdes Estates, which has my favorite, which says that you can't have a home demo between 10 p.m. and 6 a.m. more than once a week. So, you come out at midnight the night before, you gotta wait 7 days before you have a midnight demonstration in front of